God, it's not even funny, to be honest.
The story of my life.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't see myself going into business. So probably never happen, but a person can dream.
A bitch might.
Yeah. I
Would
don't
that
know.
really be your dream, though? Doing
No.
fucking just
No.
owning a retail store?
It could be
Fuck
a
that.
dream. Like, I had a dream, I woke up.
It might have been a nightmare.
But as we've covered in the last episode, I can't remember my dreams, or I do not dream often, so
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think there's going to
That's
be...
old news.
I actually had a dream, and this kind of... I includes you, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
We talk... Not just... And, well, you'll be able to relate.
Give
maybe.
it to me. Let's go.
It doesn't really relate to you at all, but...
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm Chet.
And I'm Kelsey.
And we are Two in the Bush.
Well, it just includes Garth Brooks, and we talk about him and make fun of him sometimes. So, and maybe this did include you, and I
just do it. Just say it.
All I know is I was in high school for some reason, and I was with Missy, and we got a text message on our phones. Although I didn't have a phone in high school, nor were they smartphones. But in this dream, it worked, and I got an alert that Garth Brooks had died. And me and her pretended to be distraught so we could leave class early. And then, like, I don't know what we did, but I know we were like, hey, we should act upset so we can get out of here. And we were like putting on, the fake tears. And we went to the teacher, and we're like, we just showed the teacher the phone. We're like, Garth Brooks just passed away. We can't be in here. And they're like, okay. Go. And they're like, you can go. They're very understanding. They're like, it's okay. You can.
The man's a legend. We get it.
And I was like, maybe I was like conflating him with Chris Gaines, and somehow
that would really truly be emotional.
And in my opinion, somehow I was in school and I had a smartphone in 2000.
Yeah, did you like just recently have this dream?
Yeah, just like 2 nights ago.
Oh my god, I have not dreamed that I was in high school since being in high school.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I was in high school. I was in a class, and it didn't seem like a college.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like, well, it could have been a community college. It didn't seem like a college
setting. Yeah, I feel like it was high school.
Or it could have even been grade school, but I was high school age, and I was for some reason... Christ. I mean, the desks did seem a little small, but, it was a dream, so I can't be in control of all of that. But...
That just gave me so much anxiety for no reason.
Which part? Just being in a small desk, or...
I think just your whole, last tangent that you went off on, it was a lot for me.
I'm sorry.
It
was merely a dream. I don't have them often, as we've covered, and that was one. It gave me anxiety, I suppose. I remembered it. I woke up right after it, like a nightmare. I wook up out of the dream, and I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was a nightmare.
And I was like, why is I in school? Why'd Garth Brooks die? I don't even care. I wouldn't care if Garth Brooks died, but in my dream...
I would care.
Well, wait a minute. In my dream, I didn't care, but I did use it to my advantage, I guess. I don't know
Absolutely.
You're cunning. I don't even know if I would think to do that. I probably would. I'm pretty cunning, so I'd probably be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me play this to my advantage. This is heartbreaking. Garth Brooks, this goddamn national treasure.
Yeah, I can absolutely see you doing this.
He meant a lot to me growing up. His music really saved me quite a few times, and I don't think I cannot be in this space right now. I need to be in a safe space, actually, right now. One wrong...
Oh, that was so flawless, seamless.
Yeah. One wrong song could send me down a path right now, and I can't... And I know the Garth tributes are going to be coming in, so I can't be hearing his voice right now. It's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I need to go.
I can't take that fucking...
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots.
What's that Thunder one? Is there a Thunder? Something about Thunder or something?
The Thunder Rolls.
Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Yeah,
is that the one where someone gets murdered in the video? Okay. Is he a cop or some bullshit? A detective? What's going on in that?
He's cheating on his wife.
He's the abusive husband.
Well, yeah. Well, so he's cheating on her, but it's 3 o'clock 3:30 in the morning. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's clear. But I just was like, he's not like beating her. Like people often think of physical abuse when they hear the word abuse. So I just wanted to.
He's emotionally beating her.
Yes. Anyway,
That's
so
worse.
it's 3:30 in the morning. There's not a soul in sight, and the city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. And it starts storming, and she's like, he's not home. Hopefully he's not just caught in the storm, but hopefully maybe he is just caught in the storm, because that means he's not having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
And then he finally gets home, and she goes to like embrace him, and she smells someone else's perfume on him.
She's crazy.
And then she goes into the house and gets her gun.
She is crazy. She just smelled a random smell.
Yeah, she smelled perfume on him in the breeze, goes inside, grabs a gun, tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again.
What if he just hugged a lady friend or something?
I know, right? What if he was visiting his mother?
I know. I have lady friends. Like, I could hug a lady. I could an old lady, a fucking invalid. I don't know, any lady out there.
Okay, but to be fair, it was 3:30 in the morning.
So
he's coming home.
You see people. You hang out with people out in 3.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely not jump to a gun, but I'm just...
Well, yeah, Jesus, I hope not.
I would jump to, oh, he's probably cheating on me.
And I don't think, even if he was cheating, I don't think murder is...
Yeah, the way to go. I would agree.
Right. I mean, I get your...
But she had no doubt she was done.
I get you're emotionally charged and whatnot, but you don't need to be murdering someone. That's crazy. Just because they had sex with someone else? Or we only know that. They hugged someone else. They got their scent. Maybe he's fucking just into women's
cross-dressing.
Perfume. Not even cross-dressing. He just likes to smell of it.
Cross-scenting.
He's into that scent. He's like... I don't know. I like it. He's too ashamed.
I like to smell like a lady.
And he's too ashamed to let his wife know, so he tries to get it fucking off, and it really got into his pores, and he didn't want to come home from work with her smelling that, so he's like tried to stay out and get it out of him. I don't know. There's a lot of theories.
Now he's dead.
Now he died, and I hope she's fucking happy.
I think she is probably also dead.
Do we know what happens to her in the song? Does it say? I
don't know.
So we think murder suicide? Is that what we?
See, I've never like seen the video or whatever, so I was never sure, honestly.
I've seen the video.
I was like, it seems like she's murdering him, but maybe she's murdering the mistress, or maybe she's killing herself. Like, I'm not sure.
I remember he's got like some dorky glasses on or something in the video. If it's the one
I should watch
some big old like 90s.
Oh yeah.
Let me look this up. Make sure I'm
I'm
remembering the right video. God damn, can you not find his music videos on YouTube as he scrubbed them?
Oh yeah, he has.
Fuck you, Garth.
He's not anywhere. You can't find his shit anywhere.
Where do I have to go to garth.com or whatever to see his music videos?
You have to like buy his music on iTunes.
I swear to God,
probably have to like pay for the music video, honestly.
If I have to pay for his music video, I'm done with this motherfucker.
Okay, but wait, I have an iTunes gift card that I got from Lawrence, so we can do it.
I'm on his official website. God, he really brags about his fucking concerts. Fucking braggart. Let me see. Breaking news. New episode of Inside the Studio. Stadium tour. No, where's your music videos?
Your music videos.
What is this? I don't like the layout of his website. I don't think the average Garth Brooks fan would know how to work this website. Here we go.
Not.
Sorry, I figured it out. Media. Let's try that. Okay, it's under that. Media.
It's probably just going to be like, here's my Twitter handle.
Glendale, Arizona highlights. God damn, he is so popular. What is with these fucking crowds? Good for him. Good on him.
Yeah, people are crazy about Garth Brooks.
I think he's just scrubbed his music videos, man. I don't know if you can find these things anywhere.
I bet that we can buy them on iTunes.
if you want to look into that, I'm on his website. I'm not seeing store. Do I go to store maybe? I got a fucking... Yeah, it is. I can get a poster,
like merch.
Get a shirt, get an accessory.
Hell yeah. Get one of those dumb fucking hats my family brought back for me.
A Garth Brooks hat? Oh.
Yeah, when I was a child, they fucking went to a goddamn concert without me because I was fucking probably like 8 or some bullshit. They didn't tell me, and then they just came back, and they were all wearing their like signed Garth t-shirts or some shit, and they handed me a hat.
I thought like country artists were supposed to be humble. This guy's very He likes to brag. It's all like sold out, over 60,000 tickets. Sold out.
Okay. But country artists are not humble.
Jesus.
Like, think of any popular nowadays country artists and try to tell yourself that they're humble.
Nuts. Selling out. Oh, no.
Yeah, but do you blame him?
I don't have any animus towards the man. Hell, I told you in my dream I was very sad that he died. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I pretended to.
No, you weren't.
Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah.
They have not sold out in Regina, Saskatchewan. God. Sorry. I got it the second time.
Sorry.
Saskatoon.
That's where I'm headed. I'm gonna go. What?
I'm not from fucking this area. I don't know what it's called.
What in the fuck?
No, Regina.
Are you having a stroke?
No, the actual
Regina?
Saskatchewan?
Saskatchewan.
Sasquatchewan.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was halfway
Sasquatchewan.
Okay. And I said Saskatoon.
Yeah, and then you made it really weird, and that's why I was so confused. Yeah, I was like, that has no similarity to the original word.
Saskatoon? Okay. It's the largest city.
No.
It's the largest city in the Canadian province of Saskatchewan. Saskatoon. Anyways.
Oh, see, that's why I was so lost when you said Saskatoon, because I was like, what is that?
Yours, but it's what it. No, I'm really confused with Canada. I know there's there's Regina, there's Saskatoon, there's Toronto, that place where they speak French. Yeah, Quebec.
Quebec?
Is there another one? Alberta. Damn, there must be another one. Toronto.
Alberta.
What?
You know what I almost said? You know what my dumbass
Come on,
said?
you're missing Topeka.
Topeka.
Fucking Kansas. Is there a Topeka, Washington too, or am I making that up? That'd be at least in the fucking. That'd be in the general area.
I believe it.
Or is it just Topeka, Kansas? Am I making this up? Okay, thank you for your faith. I
believe you.
Tacoma. Yeah. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Wait a minute, there may be a Topeka fucking. I don't think so. I don't know. Topeka seems like something they'd have up there in the fucking northwest. Maybe you get a Topeka up there. I mean,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, when you said Alberta, my heart just felt like Topeka should follow.
That market. You ever been to Kansas? Kansas is just like a fucking hot, dry, fucking bush. So,
see, but at least it would be hot and dry.
I wasn't saying that it was a negative.
Maybe I should move to Kansas.
That's what it is. It's just the bush, but a little drier.
It's just the bush, yeah.
A little bit drier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drier bush. Do you like your bush dry or moist?
I'll take it any way I can get it. I mean, if it's dry, then I just think something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not healthy, or it's just freshly cleaned and dried.
Good, dried out, smoked.
Smoked bush.
Jesus, this is.
You
terrible.
Ever smoked bush?
If I could just have found this music video, Garth, we wouldn't be having this conversation, you prick. Whatever. I'm pretty sure he wears stupid glasses. What's that song called? Thunder Rolls?
Yeah, the Thunder Rolls.
Yeah, the Thunder Rolls.
Yeah, excuse you.
Garth Brooks video. Maybe I can just find a still image on
Google
Images here. Maybe he doesn't wear glasses. What's the video where oh wait, is this it? Yeah. He's like dressed up like a fucking I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be. I guess he's the dude according to you.
Yeah, will you show me? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on some fucking Russian bullshit. I'm probably gonna get fucking Vladimir up in here. Hold on.
It's worth it though, right?
Here, I'm going to send this to you in Zencaster. So
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it shows like, you know, a bunch of different images from the video, but you'll see him in a beard in the bottom there, bottom middle.
Bottom middle.
Let me send this to you. All right, there you go.
Beard bottom middle. Oh my god, look at
glasses.
him. Look at him.
Like, I think he's playing, I don't know if he's that must be him, because he's wearing the suit, if you see there in the left-hand corner, and that's the wife waiting for him. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You can see she's pulling out the gun out of the door.
Is that there. What she's doing there?
Yeah, you see that? See the gun? Gun inside there? A little gold-plated gun or some bullshit?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the next picture. I was still just looking at her sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And up there at the top, that must be the chick he's cheating with. She's in bed or something. I don't know what's going on.
I'm totally gonna buy this music video on iTunes.
It's been so long since I've seen this music video, but I just remembered he had a dumbass beard and some glasses, and yeah.
That's so great. I've never seen this. This is gonna be exclusive new content for me.
And then there's the part where it's like him and the band playing out there in the rain.
Yeah, look at them drumming in the rain.
Yeah, it's like, guys, it'll be great. I'll be the husband. We'll shoot that, but then we're gonna cut to us. We're gonna cool out here. We're getting wet, get rained on. You're playing the drums and the raining. That
looks cool as shit.
Right? Ain't nothing cooler than playing. You know what? That actually does look cool when they hit.
It does. Yeah, it really does.
I mean, that guy, like, playing guitar in the rain doesn't really translate, I don't think.
Right.
But the drums, it really does. That guy is a moment of glory.
Yeah, he does. He's like, this is the moment I've been waiting for all my life.
The famous Garth Brooks drummer. I'm sure there's someone that's like, fuck you, that's fucking Ricky Jed, and he's the best country drummer
that's ever walked this planet, you son of a bitch.
He can play 5 hours in the pouring rain, and he wouldn't miss a beat. Don't country songs all have like the same beat though? They all have that fucking.
Do it.
I can't. I'm not a percussionist. I can't do it. But you know the beat I'm talking about.
I don't actually.
Well, damn. You'll hear it when you watch the video. I'm sure.
Okay.
No,
I'm sad.
I can only make a fool of myself.
Now I'm sad. It's fine.
Oh, that's okay. Is that abnormal?
It's fine.
Okay. I gave you this image. I mean, you should be thankful.
Okay, I'm thankful, Chet.
I mean, I don't know. You don't have to be.
No, I'm fucking thankful.
I mean, I hope you get the video, and I hope you share it with me, because I would like to see it too.
Oh, yeah, that's like at least 70% of why I'm going to buy it.
So, I don't know. I can't believe this fucking guy. Whatever, dude.
Hey, can I paint you a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine that your life is very similar to how it is now.
Yeah.
Except you're a little bit involved with some illegal drugs. You sell, you use, you're not a dealer or a supplier or anything like that, but you whatever.
I got you. I get this situation.
Yeah. So, you're just living your day-to-day life, and let's say, it's a Sunday morning and you're out at the local diner having some breakfast and some coffee, and you eat something that, your body's probably not going to really agree with.
All right. I'm in there.
Later on in the digestive process. Yeah, you can relate.
Yeah.
But, whatever. You'll go home. You'll be able to take care of it. It's worth it. This food's really good.
Sure.
So you do that. You pay. You leave. You're just going about your life. You're going to go fucking visit your mother later on today. But then all of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see these police officers approaching you.
Ooh, okay.
Because there's a warrant out for your arrest because you're involved in drugs.
Okay.
So,
sure.
You're going to try to get away, right? You got plans. You got to go see your mom. You got to go home to your girl. This is your fucking life. You don't want to get put away for this shit. So you take off. You're running.
I want it, but yeah, I'll try to be in this.
Yeah, try to be in this. Try to be in this, man.
I'm getting into it.
So you're running. because these cops are maybe kind of older, maybe a little chubby looking. You think you have a chance, so you're running.
On foot? I'm on
What?
foot? I'm on foot running?
You're running.
Damn, I thought it was in a car.
No, you are running.
Okay, damn.
Running.
Okay, this changes things, but okay, I got it.
Yeah. And you get quite a ways ahead, and so you hide. You're hiding from them. And so, they're running, and suddenly they realize you're not in front of them anymore, so they kind of slow down and stop, and they're close enough that you can hear them while they're looking for you. And, they're looking around, kind of scoping out the surrounding area. You're still a ways off, though, so you still feel pretty safe as long as you can just stay quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But then suddenly, your stomach starts gurgling.
This is what happened to me.
and it's not very happy with what you had for breakfast this morning. And you're sitting, you're behind a tree,
right?
And you're trying to just, you're praying, God, if there is a God, please help me hold in my gas.
Oof, yeah.
And you hold it in for a while. They're still searching. Several minutes go by, but then your foot starts to fall asleep. And so you kind of shift a little bit to try to get off that foot, and you accidentally let one rip, and it's a good one. It's been brewing up for a while, and you hear the echoes of your fart reverberating off the trees.
No.
And you hear the police officers go, "Did you hear that?"
You damn right you did.
The next thing you know, you're in cuffs.
Well,
And the police officers are tweeting about you.
Oh, well, hey, at least they didn't
because
shoot
they
me.
found you because of your fart.
So this happened.
This fucking happened. I mean, it's based on true events. I don't know if you had a breakfast outing that morning. I don't know if you were visiting your mother. But it truly did happen that a suspect was hiding from the police, and he passed gas so loudly that they found his hiding place.
I was imagining, like, they hear the fart and they look, and, like, he's, like, behind the tree, but you can't see him, but you see, like, fucking, he's, like, blowing leaves and shit, off, like, on the ground. It's, like, blowing away from the force of his fart. They just see that. They see that fluttering out from behind the tree. Like the leaves.
That is such a vision.
That's how I envisioned it. Or he like laying on the ground and like had covered himself with leaves, and then they just poop up into the air.
Because he's laying on his stomach.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, if I was gonna put it in a movie, that's how I would shoot it. With the visual.
Oh
dude,
my god.
Sometimes some farts will just find their way out. I've been in situations where
life finds a way and farts find a way.
I've been in situations where I've just tried to hold farts and they just go. Man, it's like fucking...
You can't fucking stop the fart. Who do you think you are? We can't stop time, we can't stop death, and we can't stop gas.
You can't, and it needs to go. Like, and as I've said many times, it shouldn't be a shameful thing. You gotta get that out. You can't. It ain't supposed to be in there. That's why it wants to go.
Hey, you gotta release that. Hey.
Yeah.
Take a guess at what state this occurred in.
I would assume somewhere in the South. Am I right? Am I in the region?
Yeah.
I don't. Is this place known for farts or what?
No, but they're known for just not being the most refined of folk.
No, well, now it's going to be really offensive because now I'm going to name a random state.
It's not even going to be it. You're going to name a bunch of random states and none of them are going to be the right one.
I don't know. Alabama?
Do you want me to just tell you?
Oh,
no.
What was it?
So don't think too far south.
Oh, not that. Kentucky?
Not even that far south.
Oh, is this really in the South? Missouri.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was like, yes. Like, there are South. We treat them like they're Southern.
Well, they basically are.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, once you get past St. Louis and down into the Ozarks, what's that bullshit called? That fucking Silver Dollar City.
Oh, God,
Branson.
Branson.
I mean, I mean,
That's Hickville.
most of it's fucking the South, except for maybe St. Louis and Kansas City. Those seem
Yeah.
like more like Midwest cities, and then the rest of it's just a fucking. Were
The
they were some bullshit during the, that's the cutoff. Like, where were you at in the Civil War? And they were trying to have slaves down there, but I don't think they were fully committed. I can't remember what their designation was. Missouri. They're like we're a border state, but we're siding with the Confederacy.
Whoever wins.
But we don't have slaves yet. But if they win, we're gonna get them. I think was basically
hell yeah.
their thing. And then we were like, we were a bunch of Yanks.
That's fucked up.
We were Yanks up here, so there's a little. I'm not saying we were like super progressive and enlightened. I'm just saying we were on the side of the Union.
Yeah.
I think there were some skirmishes on the border.
Skirmishes.
Little skirmish here and there with them fucking rednecks down there.
God.
Fucking Hicks. Missouri Hicks. Missouri.
More like misery.
Really? Is that what they say?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. It's all right. I've been through it before. It seems okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
Hey, do you want me to read you what the Missouri police put on their Facebook page about it?
I'm sure it's hilarious. Let's hear it.
Okay, so first, Clay County, Missouri Sheriff. If you've got a felony warrant for your arrest, the cops are looking for you, and you pass gas so loud it gives up your hiding spot, you're definitely having a shit day. Hashtag it happened. Oh. But the one I like better is, in the comments, the sheriff's office wrote, "We've got to give props to Liberty PD for using their senses to sniff him out."
Well, wait, what? Liberty PD?
The police department are who caught him, but the sheriff's office was just sharing about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't like cop humor.
I do, but not really.
That is violence.
I like it because it's cringy.
That is violence.
What's violence? Sniffing him out?
Just cop humor. That's violence. Anything with law enforcement, that's fine. Did you hear about those cops that were in Starbucks and they were kicked out? That became big news.
No, why? What?
Oh, I don't know. There's just some cops hanging out at Starbucks. And I guess the manager came up to them and said, "Hey, one of our customers are uncomfortable that you're in here, so we're going to have to ask you to leave."
What the fuck?
And I don't know all the details. Obviously, the Fox News crowd is really upset with this. And I'm not saying, I don't think you should, who am I to say, I don't know what's going on in that community, how people feel about law enforcement.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean...
Maybe he was antagonizing them.
But I would never ask law enforcement to leave.
No.
I mean, I only know how you'd approach that. Yeah, leave.
I think I would just be I don't think legally, this is gonna pan out.
I just be like, look, someone here is uncomfortable with you being here. I won't say who.
Yeah, but, and I'm not kicking you out, but I am politely requesting that you leave to make my life easier.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I just you do with that information what you will. They ask that you leave. I'm not asking that. I'm just saying, hey, if you want to make someone else feel uncomfortable, hey, that's your right. Or now maybe you're uncomfortable. Now we're all uncomfortable. Now it's an awkward situation. So maybe you just leave and now it dissipates. You got to work. Are you on the clock? I mean, what the fuck? How do cops work?
Oh my
I don't understand
God.
that shit. Are we paying them to be at Starbucks? I get their salary.
Yeah,
they're on a salary or what the fuck ever, but they seem like, and I get it. They got some downtime and then they got some really uptime sometimes. They got to do some crazy shit, but I'm like, Jesus Christ. I mean, at the fucking 9-to-5er like us, most of the time these fucking companies are like, you gotta clock out if you want to have a coffee break. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe we gotta be telling these cops, you gotta clock out, you gotta take off the uniform. If you want to go have a coffee, I mean, this ain't fucking coffee cop. I mean, what the hell?
Coffee cop?
I don't know. Maybe they're off duty. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how law enforcement. I mean, maybe they like to walk around in their uniforms and fucking look cool or whatever. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
I don't get it. That brings up a whole bunch of questions. It's like, why? Why are they just hanging out?
What are you doing here? You know what I hate more than anything in the world?
What's that?
When I see a cop and not use their turn signal, and I've seen it a lot of times.
Oh, they don't give a fuck. no
That
turn
pisses me
signal,
off.
no speed. They're like, yeah, I'm got to do something important here. I mean, it's just
Headed to Starbucks.
those little things that, you know. And I'm like, how can I trust a guy who won't use his turn signal isn't going to do some other crazy shit? And then they do.
Yeah, like, yeah, fucking
Yeah.
psychopaths.
I mean, most of them are all right. I'm not gonna, but Jesus Christ,
I know,
I'm not
kidding.
with it. I mean, I wouldn't kick them out. I'd just bring it to their attention. I just like, look,
Yeah.
dude, protect and serve. Maybe you should serve. Get the hell out of here because you're making someone uncomfortable. But then if, you know, maybe things get out of hand, I need your help. I'll call 911. You come back. It's all cool.
Yeah. Or
Serve
what
me.
you could do is just go up to them and be like, hey, is your break over yet?
Yeah, like, oh, what is this? 30-minute break? An hour?
Yeah, you've been in here for a long time just sitting.
What is this? That's what they should have done. Got their cell phones out and documented this break time. This might have been fucking in violation. I don't know.
Yeah, could have gotten into some serious trouble.
They're all unionized. They probably get some sweet break times. They probably get like fucking 3-hour paid break.
Yeah, maybe that's why we see them loitering at Starbucks.
They probably get like a lunch per diem that we're paying for.
Damn.
No, actually, cops probably get paid shitty. I don't know. They act like they do.
Yeah, honestly.
They act all blue collar and stuff. They probably do. Unless you're like the cool guy, like the detective that comes in there when someone's been murdered. And everyone's like, fuck this.
Then you get paid well.
Like, fuck this asshole. And he's like, you fucking, I catch serial killers, man. I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah, bitch.
So that guy, like those people, them CSI fucking people.
Those CSI motherfuckers.
Yeah, they probably get paid shit too. That's probably why they convict the wrong people most of the time, or a lot of the time.
Yeah, because they don't give a fuck about their jobs.
Getting paid fucking $12 an hour, you son of a bitch. I don't know. Sure, you get it.
Fuck you. You go to jail and you go to jail.
I think the DNA says it was you. They're like, you think? I'm like, how
I interpret the DNA.
Yeah, that's me. I've been educated in this field, and that's how I interpret this DNA. They're like,
interpret.
It's not something you interpret.
God.
Interpret.
Interpret.
And fuck it.
It's so interpret.
I don't know how they work. Anyways, people were fucking enraged about this situation. I think it happened in Arizona. I don't know. One of them desert places.
One of them desert places.
Yeah, where you get coffee, get Starbucks.
God.
It's real hot and dry outside.
Yeah, I mean, those had better have been iced coffees.
Yeah, I was like, iced coffee or get the fuck out. That's what I would. They should have been getting an iced tea. What are they doing? I would never drink coffee if I lived in one of those places.
What? I would.
Iced coffee, not a hot coffee. I'm not fucking.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You
jumped from iced coffee to iced tea, right. And I was like, then you were like, I'd never drink coffee in one of those places, so I thought you were abandoning iced coffee.
Maybe I would. I hear it gets cold at night, so maybe I'll get fucking early in the morning.
Yeah, or like first thing in the morning. I like hot coffee in the morning.
I like the smell of it. I don't really like to drink it. I like it brewing. I like that sound. It brews. You get a little smell.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Well, not Folgers necessarily, but the smell of Folgers.
Yeah.
I guess it could be in my cup, and I just sniff it.
That's true, yeah. You don't have to drink from the cup.
That's true. The smell of it is great. The sound. Maybe some, You know what I don't like the smell of in the morning, though, and waking up to, is the smell of bacon. It makes me fucking sick.
It's aggressive. Yeah, it's way too much.
That is fucked up. For someone to start cooking bacon before you're awake.
Y'all some sick ass bastards.
That's fucking. I want to make a movie or a skit where, like, you it's your first night together with your fucking new person, and they get up in the early. They think they're gonna fucking knock your socks off and make you breakfast in bed or some bullshit. And I just fucking. Yeah, I know you're getting upset. And
I'm just dropping. Yeah, I'm so pissed.
And the person just wakes up fucking enraged to the smell of bacon, and they're like, "What the? Get the fuck out of my apartment!"
See, in my mind, they were waking up and just immediately puking.
Yeah, well, that too. You puke, and like they don't know that you've been in there puking. So when you come out, they're like, "Oh, hey, making you bacon." And you're like, "Get the fuck out!" You probably just grabbed a plate of fucking the frying bacon. You grab the pan. You walk out to your...
Throw it all out the window. Walk out
to your fucking little patio, throw that shit out. And you're like, this ain't gonna work. This is...
Yeah, bye.
My whole apartment, my house, whatever it is, my condo, Smells like bacon now. At fucking 6:30 a.m. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, you sociopath.
Woke me up
Jesus.
from a dead sleep with the smell of frying fucking meat. Pig.
Meat.
God, it's the worst. It is the worst. I've been there so many times.
Yeah, thank you. I've always thought that was fucked up,
Yeah.
and like I haven't found people who agree with me.
Really? I thought that would be a common kind of thing. I thought like this whole making breakfast like when people are asleep, it was like a fucking scheme from movies or something. I think it was real. Well, actually,
No, I think a lot of people would be happy to wake up to the smell
oh
of
my
bacon.
God. See, my mom had some knock-ass boyfriend that would do that all the time when I was young, and I think he did it because he knew it, maybe because I'd bitch about it every time, and he's fucking waking up when the fucking rooster crow, and he's up there fucking frying bacon. I'm like, no one's gonna eat this shit. And then like my mom and sister would come down there and start eating it. I'm like, what the fuck?
God damn it!
This is fucking gross.
I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm trying to make a point. We're not gonna stand for this. I mean, sure, make bacon, but I need to be up, I think, for at least an hour, 45 minutes at least before you start making bacon.
Yeah.
I gotta be prepared for that shit. You know, you're ready.
Right, it's aggressive, it's strong.
And don't be doing that, okay, if it's dead of winter and we're all fucking, we got everything locked up, we got all the windows locked up,
don't be making that here.
Don't be doing that shit, and then it's gonna be blowing it through the fucking hot vent, it's gonna be blowing that bacon smell, that's what it would do. This fucking nutty dude would be doing this bacon shit, 6 a.m, fucking coming through my vent, my hot little vent there in my bedroom. Right above my bed is right. I'd look up. You'd look up to the ceiling, and that was the vent, the little, where the heat and the shit blew through.
Absolutely.
And it would blow the fucking bacon smell right into my fucking face. I'm traumatized.
That is actually so rude.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You need to see a therapist.
I know. And he's like, well, what's the main issue? And I'm like, this fucking dude, he made bacon all the time in the morning before I was awake. At a vent, at a fucking vent above my head. We had a shitty fucking ventilation system in the house and just fucking suck it right out from the kitchen and blow it in my face. I think they accidentally hooked up the fucking vent above the stove into the fucking vent out into my bedroom. It just ventilation system was fucked up. You know what I'm trying to say. The doctor doesn't know. Doctor doesn't know. He's fucking some book nerd. He doesn't know anything about ventilation systems.
No, he's, like, well, he's never had such an issue. Yeah, he grew up rich.
Yeah.
I'd be like, listen, bitch, you know what it's like to wake up nauseous and pissed off every day for your entire childhood?
He's like, I'm rich.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
I don't eat bacon. I eat fucking pancetta or fucking some other...
whatever the fuck.
That classy bacon stuff. Fucking prosciutto.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah, whatever the hell.
Whatever the fuck. Get out of here. I eat bologna, bitch.
No, I don't.
Well,
I am better than
as
that.
an adult, I don't. But Jesus.
Get in.
If a grown adult, ate a fucking. What about fucking fried bologna? That's a thing. You ever done that?
Ew.
Fried bologna. I've never done it, but I know it's a thing.
That makes me want to puke just hearing it.
Fried bologna.
Alright, that's how I feel about anything with like bacon in it as well. It's just too much. It makes me want to puke. Like, it's like, oh yeah, bacon, mac and cheese. I'm like, ugh. No. That makes me want to die.
I'm real touchy on bacon. I can eat it. I can't eat it a lot. It can't be in the morning.
Right. But I do really, really like it.
And I kind of...
I am capable
and
of
I kind of
it.
want to just, like, have it give... Like, I want it presented to me. Yeah. I don't want to be in the environment in which it's been cooked, because then I have to smell that odor. And and
it sticks around forever.
It does. It's one of them sticky fucking odors, man. It's making me sick. It's making me sick thinking about it right now. There's some fucking nasty. Yeah. See, I guess I usually get bacon if I'm like at a restaurant, get a BLT.
Right. Yeah.
But I ain't doing that shit at home. No, never happened.
Me either. But a lot of people do and like do it often.
It's fucking nasty. I'd be
sociopath.
I swear to God, anyone listening to this, don't invite me over your house if you're making fucking bacon. I'm leaving. I'm gonna be a bitch about it too. I'm like, you know how I feel about bacon. I walk in here, you got fucking bacon.
You're rude. You're aggressive.
Some bitch.
You're sick.
The bitch move. I'm sick. I'm nauseous.
I'm out.
I'm gone. Okay, you should have had fucking a BLT just sitting here. You should have fucking irrigated this house. I mean, fucking rude. Won't stand for it.
Jesus. Where's the common courtesy these days?
There is none. There is none. I mean, I legitimately think it'd be rude to invite someone over to your house, like, right after you had cooked bacon.
Yeah.
Or any other strong-smelling, nasty-ass food.
Yeah, we don't want any of that shit.
Like a fucking, I don't know, goulash or something. I don't know.
What? Goulash smells great.
How about, like a pot roast that's been in the slow cooker for 12 hours? That can put off.
Or how about, like, a fucking fish or some shit?
Yeah, a fucking stink-ass fish.
Yeah, stink-ass fish.
Yeah, any of that. Don't take me down to the river. I want to be
sauerkraut.
Oh, yeah, that's some nasty shit.
There you go.
They used to serve sauerkraut at my fucking high school for lunch some days. It'd stink up the whole fucking school.
Disgusting.
The whole school. Fucking sauerkraut. I was like fucking on a hot dog, too. Who wants a hot dog with some fucking sauerkraut on it?
Okay.
Yeah, I know you probably like it.
Brats with sauerkraut. Brats with sauerkraut are actually really good.
I knew you'd be into that. But
no, but I've only had it once, and it was very recently. Stephanie shared some with me, I think, if I remember.
It's a common thing, so...
I know, but I thought that I would hate it up until literally, like, this last month of my life.
I get it. I get maybe how those could complement each other, but
yeah,
I'm just not prepared to make that leap myself.
I get it. Yeah, that's why I tried a bite of hers rather than getting one for myself, because I was like, I'm not going to ruin this experience.
True. So what? And then did you do it? Throw some on yours?
No, because I was already committed to mine, but I enjoyed the bite of hers that I had.
Got you. Cool. I'm not really a big brat. I'm not a big brat guy myself.
Yeah, I think I actually had a hot dog and she had a brat, so that's probably also why.
Listen, if I'm going to choose between a brat and a hot dog, I'm taking the hot dog, and judge me if you will, but...
Yeah, I know it's garbage, but that's where my heart is.
If you give me a hot dog and a corn dog, I'm going to go with the corn dog. It's just
oh, I'm not.
Really? It's on a stick? The bread's already attached?
I think I just, like, don't like the experience with the bread as much.
Oh, you don't like the little corn dog
like
batter?
Texturally,
it's like
it's not for me.
Kind of cornbreadish.
Yeah, and I like actual cornbread, but I don't know. Corn dogs just never did it for me.
One time I went to a Mexican fiesta and got a corn dog.
Sorry.
It was not good.
Why did they have corn dogs?
I don't know. Probably for, like, some fucking crazy kid that was picky and didn't want fucking Mexican food. It could have been a Mexican corn dog, maybe some sort of special
spices in the cornbread.
That could have been. I was real young, but I just remember getting the corn dog, and it was not good.
Or wait.
Yeah,
let me go back. Mexican corn dog is just a hot dog on a stick with a corn tortilla wrapped around.
That could be. That'd be a great idea. Maybe put some fucking nacho cheese in there around.
Now you're just being rude.
No, I mean, it sounds good.
Nacho cheese is not Mexican, not genuine Mexican food, whereas a corn tortilla is Mexican food.
Tex-Mex, and that's all I'm into. It's fucking Texas.
Yeah, Taco John's are bust, bitch.
Here's the thing. One time I did make taco dogs once, and they were decent.
What? Explain.
No, it's just like, like a chili dog, but instead of chili, you put taco meat on your corn dog, on your hot dog.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, I thought you meant that you had, like, a taco shell.
No, it's in a hot dog bun. You put some taco meat in there and some fucking accoutrement, crumbled up fucking tortilla shell. I don't know.
This is some festive ass trash shit.
I seen it on Food Network, and I was like, I'm gonna make that. And I made it.
Did you like it?
It was all right. Everyone else was like, "Be better if it's just tacos and it didn't have a corn and didn't have a hot dog in it." And I was like,
"Yeah, if there was not a hot dog in here and we had a tortilla, this would be
just
great.
Tacos, it'd be wonderful." And I was like, "Well, I don't know. It looked cool on TV." So,
yeah, it was on Food Network.
It's like
man.
it's cool. It's a taco dog instead of a chili dog, and they're like, "Shut the fuck up!" And then I was like, "Okay,
give me a fucking
they're
taco
like, I'm making
shell.
bacon in the morning."
Oh,
fuck you. On a bacon dog, bitch. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, taco dog. Yeah, don't try it.
Yeah, thank you for that. It doesn't sound worth it.
Wasn't worth it. But anyways, I guess the point being is I was an uncultured piece of shit when I was a little kid, and I got a corn dog at a Mexican fiesta. I mean, granted, my mom, she was like embarrassed. She's like, fuck this. I mean, this little fucker's gonna be eating a corn dog. You want to get a corn dog? He came here because it's authentic Mexican food. That's the whole reason you come to this thing.
You're getting a fucking corn
dog.
dog.
She's like, what the fuck did I do wrong? And I'm like, well, Mom, maybe if you had this fucking guy around cooking bacon every morning, I didn't have fucking headaches.
It wouldn't be this way.
Wasn't puking, vomiting all day. Maybe I'd be all right. Wasn't going to fucking school smelling like bacon. Everyone's like, this kid smells like straight bacon. What's going on?
Ew, we can't be friends with him.
Yeah, fucking nuts.
Smells like bacon.
That's another thing about movies, where like in the morning they always show these families and like they got like a big fucking platter of like breakfast food. Like, who the fuck does that? I guess there's probably
no one. You get cereal.
There must be some crazy ass like stay at home moms that like get up fucking at the crack of dawn and make fucking eggs and sausage and bacon and biscuits and fucking fresh squeezed orange juice. We grew up. We were too poor, like, so we don't even know this world exists.
Yeah, first of all,
if I go talk to some of my more well-off friends, they're like, "Oh yeah, we had breakfast every morning." What do you mean? And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, Mom." What do you mean? Mom was just there, and we ate breakfast. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. What did your mom do? Watch TV.
She drove me to school. Said good luck. That's about it. Actually,
whole story.
Didn't even drive me. I had to go wait at the fucking bus stop. That's some bullshit.
That's right.
Did you ever have to wait at a bus stop?
My driveway was my bus stop.
At least it was your driveway. Like, I had to walk like fucking 2 blocks down to a fucking corner. Man, you want to talk?
Fuck all that.
Especially in the dead of fucking winter. It's like fucking fucking 15 degrees.
Below.
They're like, yeah, go wait at the fucking bus stop, and I'm like, I am a small child. They're like, well, you gotta go to school, bitch. And I'm like, I don't get. Should they build like heated fucking? And I like you. And they're like, no, we're not gonna build a fucking heated bus stop. And then you go to a fucking city.
Yes, and they're all
they got heated bus stops. You're like, why would we be building these for children? Out in the fuck.
Yeah, that blew my mind. By the way, in Chicago, I was like, oh my fucking god, I'm thriving.
Got the fucking heat lamps. Press the button to come on. You're warm.
Hell yeah.
I was like, what is this? And then I'm like, I grew up out in this fucking bumfuck. It wasn't even the bumfuck. It was like a regular small town. They could have put some heated fucking bus stops for the kids.
Yeah, that's doable.
Fire? I don't know. Fucking fire pit, maybe? Anything.
Yeah, that would probably be wise. Just an open fire.
Yeah, it's open fire for the children. And I mean, it was nuts. They would just let you... I don't think parents, it's probably too PC now. By PC, I mean people are just smarter. There's no way there's no way they send kids out there when it's 10 degrees out. They're like, yeah, go wait at the bus stop for 15 minutes.
Fuck no.
I mean,
absolutely not. I would never do that.
Jesus Christ. Then you get on the bus and most of the time it's fucking cold too, but...
Yeah, I also remember like going out for recess in elementary school during the winter.
Cold as fuck. And you'd be like,
fuck that.
Can we stay inside? They're like, no. I'm like,
yeah, and I was like, excuse the fuck out of me.
No fucking sense. I was like, yeah, they would definitely send...
I'm gonna get fucking frostbite.
They would definitely send you out there, and like they send you out there all year round unless it like out.
Yes.
I don't know what the rules are now. Like if it's fucking 0 degrees, they won't send you outside, or 10 or 20. But
I'm like, I don't want to be outside in anything below 50 degrees.
I don't know. I agree.
No,
this is one of my fucking most traumatizing things during school, and I remember vividly when I when I finally graduated, or whatever the fuck they call it. You go to middle school and you leave grade school, and they're like, oh, there's not going to be recess anymore. And I'm like, we're not going to go out for recess after lunch, or where the and I'm like, thank Christ. And everyone's like, what do you mean? I'm like, they make you do that in winter. What?
Yeah, we just stay inside. What do you mean? What do I mean?
We're stopping. And then you get to high school, and then but in PE sometimes they still want to make you go outside. It's fucking...
Yeah, but usually I feel like we didn't do that in the winter.
They, like, it'd get close, like, they'd push it until, like, November, early December, and finally, like, fuck, we're gonna stay inside. But they'd push a little too far sometimes, though. They'd be like, fucking November, I'm like, it's fucking, there's some flurries here, bitch. Why are we out here? It hurts. I'm getting that thing where it hurts my lungs because the air is so cold. They're like, you're just out of shape. And I'm like, I don't know, it hurts.
Yeah, no, I think it's the cold.
Like my side hurts too when I run. My side, I get a little cramp out my right side here. What's that?
Here's the thing. If I ever have children in school, I'm gonna like raise hell about not forcing them to go outside for recess.
For me, I would too, but I feel like that wouldn't even be a thing by the time.
By that time, I hope not. Like, look, if my child does not want to go outside to play because it's fucking cold, she's not gonna have to, or he's not gonna have to.
I agree with you 100%.
I'll come pick their ass up for that whole hour.
That's the only time I'd be one of those fucking nut parents coming in there raising hell at the school. Yeah. I'd be like, listen, this little bitch here ain't going outside in this weather, and that's just the way it is. And they'd be like, I don't think you should call your child a bitch. I was like, listen, we do what we want in my household. We're very progressive.
I fucking love her ass.
And she ain't going out there. It's bottom fucking line.
She said no, bitch, so back the fuck up.
No means no, okay? That's how I raise my children. I don't know what you're doing in the school, but that's what we do in this household.
Y'all some sick motherfuckers.
I've been here even making bacon up in this bitch early in the morning. My daughter's coming in here smelling bacon right. She can't. We need at least 3 hours before we smell bacon in this household. We don't do that shit.
Yeah, excuse me.
Fucking nuts. I was like,
that's no way to wake up.
You got the money for bacon up in this school? You're frying, isn't that fucking some pricey shit? I mean,
can't you afford to fucking heat the playground then, you assholes?
Jesus, maybe if they did that, fucking heated monkey bars, I'd be up in that shit all day long. Hanging off.
I was thinking like put a dome over the whole thing and climate control it as opposed to like heat the metal parts.
That'd probably burn your hands.
Seems safer.
Yeah, right, better idea. But same ballpark.
Yeah, we were on the same
page. We could have like heated wood chips, maybe.
Yeah, so that they can catch fire.
Did your playground? Did you have wood chips, sand? That fucking
hell yeah! We had wood chips, we had pebbles, we had grass, we had the whole 9 yards.
Now they have that like squishy, rubbery stuff.
Yeah, which is dope.
That sounds fucking cool. You know how many times I fell and got fucking wood chips up my fucking wrist and down my knees?
Yes. Yeah, or you'd like jump out of the swing. Yeah. Oh my god.
Fucking nasty. Jump out of the swing, you land, you pull your hand up, you got fucking wood chips all stuck down your wrist.
Just hanging out.
You're pulling them out. You got fucking dirt and worms all stuck in your blood and whatnot.
Ew. Yeah, well, dirt and worms all stuck in your blood.
Well, I was trying to be very descriptive. But
it really worked. You got it.
Who knows what the fuck he caught out there, but LA's got this fucking Nerf world out there for these kids. And God bless them. I wish I had it. Because now I feel like you can get even...
fucking snowflakes and their Nerf
Yeah,
worlds.
But I feel like they can get even crazier now. They can do some real wild shit out there in the playground.
Yeah, they can live their best lives.
They just bounce off that shit. Like, we had consequence. We had consequence. We fucked around on that wood chip a little too hardcore, and we paid for it.
Yeah, we did. They're not going to have to pay those same fees.
One time, instead of sliding down the slide, I tried to run up it, and I tripped and fell, and, fell, half of my body outside of the slide, half of my body in it, and my chin hit, the lip of the slide and split it open. It's pretty nasty.
That's so gross.
I don't know if kids do that today, but if you kids are out there listening, run up the slide. Don't go down it.
Give that a shot.
Going down the slide is the easy part. It's the going up. That's the hard part, and that's what life is.
That's what makes you a man.
Yeah, or a woman. It makes you a strong person. Because I'm fucking for everyone. Women, men, otherwise, whatever you fucking otherkin, whatever the hell you are.
Otherkin?
Yeah, I'm there for you.
I love that.
I'm there for everyone. But just run up it, man. Run up that. Especially if it's one of those slides that's fucking a little curlicue, little spiral.
Ooh, yeah, that adds a real dimension of challenge.
Yeah, those are tough. Sometimes because you get your momentum going, you can just fucking fall right out the side of it. Right under them wood chips.
Hell yeah.
Did it a few times. Hang upside down on the monkey bars. You can try that.
Mm-hmm.
What are those
Roll
fucking...
up on top of the monkey bars?
You guys have those things, what do you call those? Those gymnastic things where it's just the two brown fucking handles hanging down on the rings on a chain.
Yeah, we did not have those, but I know what you're talking about.
We had that shit. That's nuts. I can't believe, some of the playground equipment, I'm like, that stuff is fucking crazy. They let kids just fucking... We had the rings, and then we also had the bar.
You got to just, run around and swing on that shit.
Yeah, and it was 10 feet off the ground, and kids would, climb up and, sit on it.
It's not 10 feet off the ground.
Well, it seemed like it was 10 feet, but
Yeah,
then
it felt very tall.
I was like 3 feet tall at the time,
Right.
so it was probably more like 6 feet, 5 feet. I don't know.
There we go.
But
That's better.
and how the hell do you know how big my fucking bar was at my school? It could have been 10 feet. I come from a fucked up town. They might have been like, we're here to break necks and cash checks.
Did you just come up with that yourself?
No, that's some fucking redneck shit someone would say.
Oh.
That's like something
and cash checks.
That's something they would say in my town, like where I come from. Some asshole would say that.
Where I come from,
I'd break necks and cash checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy. But, fucking, you know, what else, man? You know what I hate about this time of year, too? Especially up in this area?
What could you possibly hate about this time of year?
The fucking, and I know I'm going to get hate. I think I've talked about this before, but it just bears repeating because they don't obey. They don't obey the laws, and they act like they do, and they act like martyrs. They act like they're persecuted. These fucking motorcycle fucking drivers. They're like, whoa, watch out for us. Watch how you mow the grass. They don't use their fucking turn signals. They weave in and out of traffic. They cut you off all the time. They speed constantly. They break every single rule.
But they're not all like that.
Well, yeah, but that's like saying not all car drivers, but a lot of people don't know how to drive cars.
Right.
And the thing is, you only see the motorcycle people in this part of the country, like, what, 5-6 months out of the year? I don't know. You know, they all pop out at once. So it's very noticeable because you're not seeing them year round.
That's true.
Unless they're fucking psycho and they're out there in fucking January, then you know you got a real
In which case, I wouldn't fuck with you.
Yeah. I just fucking... But anyways, I'm saying they all come out and they need to start policing themselves. If you're a biker and you see another biker out there giving you a bad name, run that fucker off the road. That's what I say.
That will bring your honor back.
Yeah, we need more honor and integrity in the biking community. If you see some asshole cutting people off and weaving in traffic and fucking speeding, kill that guy. Okay?
Yeah, run him off the road over a ravine.
And they don't wear helmets. They're like, so my friend fucking died because some asshole in a car ran him off the road. I was like, okay, well, he didn't have a fucking helmet on, one, goofball. Right. Two, he's wearing fucking flip-flops, so there goes your fucking foot, you dummy. Why are you wearing flip-flops on a motorcycle? Whatever. Two, don't cut people off. I've seen it. I've never seen a car cut a motorcycle off, but I've seen motorcycles cut cars off. I don't know. Maybe I'm just watching the wrong people. I'm sure all you glorious fucking law-abiding bikers are out there who fucking just like to ride your bike and don't think you're fucking cool and fucking don't wear helmets because it's your fucking freedom. Wear a fucking helmet, okay?
It's worth it, I promise.
Here's the thing. Cut me off. You can cut me off. Whatever. I'm in the car. I'll be okay.
Right.
Cut me off. Weave in and out. Fucking speed if you want to. I'm in the car, so guess what? I'm okay. But you, wear the fucking helmet, because if you cut me off and I hit you and you fucking fly off and then people will say, oh, these assholes in the car, you probably didn't see him, he's in the blind spot, whatever. I'm like, no.
I don't need that.
Asshole cut me off, he's on a motorcycle, thought he was cool and he could speed in front of me. He didn't have a fucking helmet on, his brains are on the fucking shoulder. Fucking looks real cool. As far as I'm concerned, the thing should be fucking outlawed. We should get rid of them. Fuck them. But, whatever. I don't get why I don't know why we allow them. Why can't four wheels? Get a fucking four-wheeler. I think 4 wheels has to be the law. You gotta have 4 of the fucking things. Why'd we ever go to 4? 2 would be much easier than 4 to make, right?
That's true. But we went there for safety. And, well, mostly probably to transport more than like 2 people at a time.
Well, you get you get a couple of them fucking side cards. You throw someone on the back.
I guess.
Get some pegs.
I just don't think that would be like a comfortable road trip vehicle.
You ever have a bike with pegs on it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, have some people stand on the pegs, front and back.
God. As long as they're wearing a helmet.
Whatever. Look, I was just doing a bit. I love bikers.
It's a bit.
It's a bit. I love you. You fucking vroom vroom, fucking run around and whatnot.
Oh my god.
I like that. You know what I like? The one where you see the guy with his girlfriend on the back, but he only had one helmet, so he's the one wearing the helmet.
Ah, Yes.
You ever see that before?
Yeah, I have seen that before.
That's a
it's
good
like,
one.
You dumb fuck.
I like that guy. He's like, fuck. If shit goes down, well, I'll be all
This is mine.
Yeah, it's
to
my
be fair,
helmet.
I wouldn't want to wear a dude's helmet.
Especially when
I'd be like, no, you put that on. I'm not wearing your sweaty ass helmet on my head.
I'd wear the helmet. I don't know.
Well, I just wouldn't go with, I think, in that case.
True.
Be like, you wear the helmet. That way, if you die, I don't have to feel bad for taking the helmet, and I will fucking walk my ass.
True. Have you ever driven a motorcycle? Ridden?
No.
Driven? Rode?
Neither. None of the above.
See, I've done both. Every time.
What?
Listen to this, every time without a helmet. But,
What in the fuck?
Because that's my freedom. I fucking take that. But, I crashed, I think almost every time, too. I crashed the fucking thing.
How many times is every time?
Well, okay, I've at least crashed a motorcycle twice in my life. And I've probably driven a motorcycle at least 6 times in my life, so not every time.
I thought you said every time. Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, 2 out of 6 is pretty extreme. I mean,
that's 1/3. That's not even half.
Like a lot. Yeah, but
it's not
like
even
a crash
close to every time.
But a crash is pretty major. You remember
But it's
that.
not even close to every time. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I can't fight the numbers, and I could be wrong. This is just an estimate. I could be totally incorrect, but I know the crash numbers are right because I didn't forget those.
Yeah.
The first time
those are stuck with me forever.
I don't know if I told you this story, but the first time I did it, honest rookie mistake. You get on the motorcycle, you see, and you gotta grip the little fucking, you know how that works. You grip the fucking handlebar and it goes.
God.
You do that. Well, when you do that, you're not used to it, so it takes off and you're going, but then you panic, okay? And so you're trying to grip, you get scared, so you grip on the wheel harder, but that just makes it go faster. And now you're too scared to let go of the grip to grab the handbrake, so you just go really fast, and then you just crash into a wall like I did. That was my first time crashed into a wall.
How old were you?
Oh, I was an adult.
I love that.
Well, maybe not an adult, high school, I guess, probably.
So then,
teenager.
I'm assuming you did not own this bike.
No, it's a friend of mine. He owned it.
So how did that conversation go down?
Well, I didn't hurt the bike, so it was okay. The second time I crashed his bike, I did hurt it, but then it got stolen.
Oh, it was the same bike?
Yeah, but then it got stolen next day, luckily. So then didn't have to pay anything.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that one, the second crash was one of those ones where I was actually lucky that it didn't end worse because I'd be fucked up. Because I was going really fast. I don't know what really fast means. 25 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. I don't know.
Really fast?
Pretty fast. Maybe not even that fast. 20. I don't know how. Let's say pretty quick. Okay. And I popped it. Look, I'm talking like I know. Popped it into gear. Popped it into the next gear, second gear, third gear, whatever fucking gear it was. I don't know. I popped it into a gear and I did it wrong, or I didn't shift at the right time, or whatever. So when I did it, it went into a wheelie type scenario, and and it went into a wheelie, and I just slid off the back of the motorcycle, like onto my feet, and I just started running. So I didn't fall down. If I would have fell, I would have crushed my skull. But anyways, so the bike shot out from under me, and it went flying in front of me, all by itself, and it crashed and flipped over into the ditch and broke the front end of it. And my friend was all bummed out and disappointed. He's like, "That's probably gonna be however much money." I was like, "Yeah, I'll cover it." And I was like, "Fuck, I don't know, I'm gonna pay for that." And then we went to his house and played some video games, fell asleep, woke up the next morning, and the motorcycle was gone. So
that's amazing.
Fucking what a wonderful fucking night it was for me. I was like, this fucking thing. I was like, Christmas morning for me. He's like, oh shit, my bike's gone. I was like, what? I'm out there in the lawn. We're looking around. It's like, it's not there. He's pissed and hurt or whatever. I don't know if he's hurt, but he's pissed. And I'm like very happy, and I knew there's like that tension because he knew like I had to be somewhat relieved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On my end, so I was like, oh yeah, we got to get that back. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I hope not. I hope we don't get it. And I was like, fuck. I was like, dude, you know what you do? It fucking...
File the insurance claim.
Yeah, I was like, you just say, well, one, you can do that if it's stolen, and two, even if we find it, you say the person that stole it broke the fucking thing. So, I mean, it works. This is going to work out any way it plays out now. It'll work. But,
it's all good. I'm off the hook either way.
He just never got it back. But anyways, that's the 2 times I crashed it. But anyways, I drove it, I rode it. Drove it. Do you drive a motorcycle or ride it? You ride it.
Yeah, I guess you ride it.
I ride it. Anyways, I did that a few more times and it crashed. So I learned after a couple tries.
Yeah, nice work.
But don't trust him. You should always wear a helmet. See, the thing is, I didn't own a motorcycle as a friend. He didn't have any helmets at all, so... You know,
so rather than just saying no, you just did it unsafely and almost died twice.
That's true. We were on a closed... You know, we weren't out in public. I wasn't in traffic. We were just out in a fucking...
Yeah.
On a road. One of them country roads. One of them gravels.
Oh, trust me, I know.
You know about it? If you know anything about a gravel road...
I do.
Okay.
I know a lot about a gravel road.
You know what I'm talking about, then. People out here...
I grew up on a gravel road.
People out here will just go on gravel roads and do crazy shit.
Yeah, they will.
Get a car, get a motorcycle, 4-wheeler, what have you.
They literally don't give a fuck.
They'll just fucking go crazy out there on them gravel.
Go ham.
Oh, whoa. Don't know about that.
Whoa.
Ham.
They go ham.
Maybe go,
hey, do you want to take another personality quiz?
Maybe go mudding. Yeah, let's do it. I think this could be our running theme every episode.
I know. I honestly really love these.
Personality quiz. You guys link me up here?
Yeah. Oh, you see it now?
All right, here we go. Personality.
Okay, you gotta scroll down a ways though.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me scroll. Blah.
They're like big circles.
Okay, I tend to be quiet. Like in what kind of settings? Did the thing at the beginning explain what this?
No, it's not. It's just an overall statement of your life.
I tend to be quiet. I'm gonna say just neutral because I can be quiet and not quiet.
Yeah.
I'm going neutral on me.
I think I'm gonna say agree a little bit, and I think a lot of people are gonna be like, "What? You're not quiet." But hear me out. Naturally, left to my own devices, I am not very talkative. Mm-hmm. But when people engage me, I will engage back, and I will do a good job of doing so.
Okay.
So I end up, like, talking a lot because people are talking to me, but if, like... Or I'm really, really comfortable with people, but in, like, a normal setting, I'm not going to be much of a chatter.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I find it hard to believe, but, I mean, you know you, so I'll let it go.
Yeah, you only ever see me with people that I'm really comfortable with, and oftentimes not sober.
I've been in a couple situations... I've been in at least one situation with you where we were both meeting people we didn't know.
Oh God, I was so uncomfortable.
I mean, the way I handled that was by just drinking a lot. To make myself comfortable.
I wanted to be on your level, but I had to drive.
And I was drinking your drinks, so...
yeah, that too. But still, I mean, how long did we sit there not talking to anybody?
I don't think we did that long. Did we?
Probably because you talked to people and I just joined you.
I feel like we broke off into other things and you're like talking to people.
Eventually.
I feel like you did okay.
After they established an interest in me.
Okay. See, I was drunk by that point probably, so I didn't realize.
I'm not someone who's really going to like go up and initiate. I guess is maybe.
See, I was so drunk, I don't even know how I met most of those people. Like, I know that I met them at that event, but I don't know how the
I couldn't tell you the specifics.
And like one of the conversations, I engaged in inappropriately, but it all worked. We became buddies, so it all worked out. So I don't know, but let's see. So I'm just saying neutral. I feel like I'm being dishonest then because I feel like if you're saying you're quiet, I feel like I'm quieter than you.
That could be.
But I also feel like I could be louder than you if called upon.
Yeah.
No, you don't think so?
I don't know. I don't know really.
I don't know. I feel like I can be quiet at times. I tend to be quiet. Maybe I'll do agree a little. I don't. This is tough.
Okay, yeah, you should do agree
I don't.
a little.
Maybe neutral is not true. Okay, I am compassionate and have a soft heart. I feel like I do. I feel like I am a soft-hearted person. I was raised. I can't help
I
it.
think so.
I was raised by women. It's just part of. It's just part of me that because women are soft and compassionate, and they can also be hard when called upon, or it can be their natural state. But I'm gonna say agree.
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna say
that.
agree a little. That's just my opinion. Okay.
I also agree. Do we just agree a little though? Because agree strongly doesn't mean that you're like that all the time, but it just means you like.
Yeah,
I feel like agree a little is saying I'm kind of compassionate.
No, I'd say I'm very compassionate. I guess so. I guess.
Yeah, I'm going agree strongly.
I tend to be disorganized. People tell me I seem disorganized, but I feel as if I'm organized. And I don't think maybe that's just because they can't see my. Everyone's organizational, structure is different. So some people may not see that. I'm gonna say I tend to be disorganized. I'm gonna say neutral, just to be fair. I feel like I can be organized, and I can at times be disorganized. So I'm just gonna go middle. I'm just gonna go middle of the road on that one.
I'm going disagree a little because I think I'm generally organized.
You seem like one of the more organized people I know.
Thank you.
You seem pretty.
Yeah, I'm like physically organized, but when it comes to like organizing my life, I'm not very organized.
Yeah, but that's like abstract. That's hard. You got to kind of visualize that.
Yeah. Or I mean, like even just like plans and shit like that.
No, that's.
Like, I will, day of an event, I'll be like, what time is this? Where is this again?
That's commitment. If you plan too much ahead of time, it's going to cause anxiety. You can't. But then you put it off too long.
You know my heart.
It's giving me anxiety talking about that. Let's just move on from those scenarios. I worry a lot. I used to worry a lot, but I feel like I've gotten better at that as time has gone on. But I feel as if I worry more than the average person.
So you're agreeing a little?
I'm going to say agree a little.
I'm going to say disagree a little.
Let's see. I am fascinated.
I have anxiety, but
no, I was going to the next one.
I was like, I feel I'm harping on it for a second. I'm anxious about things, but I don't think that's equivalent to like worrying, and I don't really worry about much. I'm like, I'll figure it out. Like, I can do this. I can make this work, or it'll work out, or it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, that's how I feel. But I consider worry and anxiety the same thing. I guess you're making a difference there, but because I feel the same way. Where I'm like, I have anxiety about this, but I'll fucking do it, and it will probably.
Oh, well, see, I don't like generally have anxiety about things so much as I just am generally anxious.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
No, my anxiety has to be triggered by some sort of event. I am fascinated by art, music, or literature. I'm going to say agree strongly for me.
Nice.
I know.
I'm going to say agree a little.
I am dominant and act as a leader.
I'm disagreeing a little. I kind of want to disagree strongly for myself, but I'll just go disagree
and act as a leader. I mean, I've never been really in a situation. I mean, I've been in situations where I've had to lead. I don't know if I was dominant. I am dominant and act as a leader. I'm just gonna say neutral. I'm not sure what that really means. I mean, I don't want.
I'm definitely.
I don't want to dominate people. I can lead people sometimes, but not in a dominant fashion. So maybe disagree. Yeah. Maybe I should disagree. I don't know.
See, but I'm like, I will be like dominant sometimes in regards to like. For example, a lot of my friend groups throughout my life, I've been like one of the more dominant people in the friend group, like making the plans, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So not like dominant as in like domineering, but just like alpha.
Right. I'm definitely alpha in my friendship circles as well. But
I'm not alpha in any other arena of the universe at all.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. You do what you got to do. I'm doing neutral. That may not be true. It could maybe it should be disagree a little, but neutral is just one off. So
do neutral.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I am sometimes rude to others.
I disagree strongly for myself.
Sometimes I think people think I'm being rude, but I'm not.
Remember when I thought you hated me?
I think people think that a lot about me, but so I'm gonna say I am sometimes rude. I'm not knowingly rude. Sometimes people just think I'm rude. I don't know if that counts. I don't know.
I think it counts.
So can that just be a neutral then? Or does that have to be... We'll
sure.
just call that a neutral.
Yeah, we'll do middle ground.
I have difficulty getting started on tasks. I don't have that problem.
I agree a little.
I don't have that problem. It's finishing them. I can start them. It's just finishing. Let's say neutral. I tend to feel depressed and blue. We'll agree a little. For me,
I'm going neutral because generally I don't feel that way, but there's part of me that like just loves it a little bit and will indulge it sometimes.
I feel blue most of the time, so I'll go with that. Well, not most of the time, but like a close split. I have little interest in abstract ideas. I would disagree strongly with that.
I agree a little.
I enjoy abstract ideas. I enjoy ideas of all sorts. I like to... What?
Sorry, I'm just reading the next one.
I am full of energy?
Disagree strongly.
I'm doing disagree a little. I can sometimes have like lots of energy to dispense of, and it's not necessarily shown publicly, but in private settings I can have a lot of energy. And
when you're jerking off.
Yeah, or what, whatever vigorous activity I may be doing. I mean, sometimes I'll just run run around this goddamn apartment. I don't know. People are like, why is that guy weird? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Just living my life. Just want to run. I got some energy here.
Just living my life, bro.
I assume the best about people.
I really do.
I'm kind of cynical about people, but not necessarily like terrible things, but I assume...
You're just not head in the clouds.
I'm just not head in the clouds. And I'm usually got a pretty good read on most people, too, not to brag, but...
Yeah. It's not that I assume the best about them. Like, I'll believe that they're capable of doing terrible things, but I assume that they're, like, doing their best with their circumstances and their genetics. I'm like, I don't think anyone is out there trying to fuck their lives up.
Yeah.
So in that sense... But I guess that's more compassion than assuming the best. But I'm like never going to be somebody who's like, well, you are an idiot because you did X, Y, Z. Like, so I'm going agree a little. Going middle ground.
I'm going to go neutral. Okay, I am reliable and can always be counted on. I feel like I've always been there for, yeah, I think I'm pretty reliable.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm pretty reliable. What about you? Are you pretty reliable? You've seemed reliable.
I am pretty reliable. I'm going to agree a little. Because I'm like, I don't know. You can count on me, but I will sometimes, like, begrudgingly do the things that people are counting on me for. But and they, like, know that I don't want to. But I will show up.
That's fair. That's a good trait. Like, recognizing that you don't want to do something, but you're doing it.
Yeah.
I am emotionally stable and not easily upset. I don't get upset often. I would say
I agree a little.
I mean, I can get upset, but I can be unstable. But most of the time, I'm pretty stable. Oh, this one. I is really take some ego on this one. I am original and come up with new ideas.
I'm gonna go.
But it's like you're putting
a
weight. I think some people personally, it's like what's a new idea? What does that mean? You get with this podcast. Is that a new idea? For us,
yeah, the podcast isn't a new idea, but this particular podcast is a new idea.
We present it in an original way. I come up with all kinds. I'm going with agree strongly. I come up with all kinds of shit. You guys don't even know.
That's damn right.
Tip of the iceberg.
Fuck.
You've heard my poetry on here, fucking since grade school. I'm still going. Okay.
Still a fucking artist.
I am outgoing and sociable. Like again, like if it's people you're comfortable with or
I am so outgoing and sociable then, but if they're not, I am the quietest motherfucker.
And then it's kind of like, I gotta figure out, I gotta read these people, gotta know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go neutral, because I'm like, I am outgoing and sociable, but it is draining for me even when they are people
Oh yeah,
you
definitely need to fucking take a break, like after about a few hours of that. I'm usually done, tapping out,
like,
gotta get away from people. It really becomes a weight on me if I can't get away. That's one of those things I was so happy about when I finally got a car. When I was younger, when you're like sometimes you'd be trapped. Like maybe you were with a friend and they had a car, but you didn't have one at the time, or whatever the scenario would be. You'd be trapped in a situation, a social setting.
Yeah, it's like I just want to not be here.
Then you gotta walk or something. You just gotta leave. You gotta be that guy that's like, I'm just fucking leaving. Like, what? I'm fucking. I'll just be walking out. I'll just walk home. They're like, but that's like 5 miles away. I'm like, I don't give a shit. This is too much. They're like, what do you mean? It's just good people hanging out, talking, laughing, joking. Don't you like that? It's like, I've done it. 6 hours. We're done. We're done here.
Yeah, it's enough.
We're done. And I'm the funniest.
I'm the
funniest fucking person here. So it's taken a lot of effort.
It's not as fun for me. There's no one here to entertain the entertainer.
Look, I'm usually not the funniest guy, but top 5 at least.
Yeah.
I can be cold and uncaring. I don't know.
I'm gonna go neutral.
Cold and uncaring. I'm trying to think. Not to people I care about, but if it's just some fucking, like it's a dude, like an acquaintance, and I kind of don't really care, or tell me some coworker, or telling you some story, but they're fucking.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, but I don't act cold and uncaring then. But I can be really cold and uncaring if I'm just like done. If I'm giving up, I'm over it.
Fucking thing.
Done.
I don't know. I'm gonna say.
So I'm going neutral because I have it in me.
Disagree. I don't think I'm a cold person.
I like that.
Thanks. I like that. You ain't cold. I keep things neat and tidy. Okay.
I'm agreeing
a little. It's like, here's the thing. I can let things get out of control a little bit, but if I need to be creative and have my original and new ideas, I have to tidy things up. I can't think clearly in a messy area, so I'll have. So if you see a great sign of where I am mentally and creatively is my fucking shit. If it's all fucked up, I'm not doing anything. If I'm looking tidy, this fucking guy. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he's thinking about. He's thinking abstractly. I know he likes to do that because he said so on this quiz. Thinking in abstracts. Coming up with new ideas and whatnot. This guy's fucking nuts. He's got so many ideas. So I'm going to say neutral.
Dope. Good talk.
What about you? You seem pretty tidy. You seem pretty damn neat.
Yeah, I'm saying agree a little. Like, I let things get a little bit out of hand, but it's never bad.
Okay, here we go. I am relaxed and handle stress well. What was that?
I'm
Oh,
laughing
I was like,
for
you laughing at me?
myself.
Okay. I mean,
I'm gonna disagree a little. Like, I come off as being relaxed and handling stress well because I'm good at the face, but like I have a lot of anxiety. Yeah.
I feel like
So I'm never actually
yeah,
relaxed or
I can
handling
appear
stress well.
relaxed if when I am stressed. Like if I'm stressed, it will manifest itself in some terrible physical ailment, like an anal
Uh-huh.
fissure. Uh,
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say the anxiety
no
shits.
anxiety. Well, yeah, or I can get fucking stabbing. You get that fucking IBS stabbing pain. You get your pain.
Yo, does anybody ever talk about anxiety shits though? Sorry, not to interrupt, but it's an important
I
question.
don't know. I do.
Do you get the
I
anxiety
get
shits,
anxiety like cramps.
but not shits?
No, maybe if I can. Actually, I just cramp up. I get like an anxiety attack. I feel like my chest gets fucking tight, and also I get cramps, like I'm being stabbed in my guts. Um, yeah, I
Yikes!
don't get
Yeah,
those
that's
often
terrible.
anymore. I've kind of overcome that, but I haven't been in like an extremely stressful situation in a long time where I'd necessitate that.
That's
But I've been
true.
in somewhat stressful
Yeah.
situations, and I've got a little bit of that tightness. But I haven't gotten the cramps. I used to get the cramps. I had this job that was really high stress once. I get them. I get those fucking stabbing cramps a lot. Yeah, those hurt.
Yikes.
Um, whatever. I'm gonna say. Wait, I am relaxed and handle stress well. I'm gonna say disagree a little. For me, I'm gonna
Yeah,
disagree a little.
same. Look at us.
I have few artistic interests. I have one. What does artistic mean? That's wide ranging.
Right.
Like I if
Like where you're
yeah
creating art or where you're
yeah
consuming
and
art?
like consuming creation and like what is art? Like are they talking about in the traditional sense? Like I'm gonna paint or draw or whatever?
No,
Because
I don't think
I
so.
can't do
I don't take
those.
it as
I
that.
can't play an instrument. I don't. Is this artistic? What we're doing now? I don't know.
Yeah,
I have few,
kinda.
but
I'm going neutral for
I have
myself.
few artistic interest. Artistic. I'm gonna say just
Because I still consider myself to be into writing, even though I
I
haven't done
have
it in
I have
a long time.
few. So that means you don't have
Yeah,
many. So you're not very artistic. So I'm gonna say
right.
disagree because I feel
Yeah,
like I have a lot of
yeah.
creative interests. But we already did that question. But I guess this is different. I'm also interested in consuming art. So whatever. Okay. I
Whatever.
prefer to have others take charge. I would say that is
Absolutely.
not really a preference of mine. I don't have a problem with someone else being in charge because I'm not a control freak and I am totally comfortable with someone
Right.
else being in charge. But I don't know if I prefer it. I could also be in charge. That's okay. We could both be in charge.
Yeah, no, I totally
We could
prefer
have a
it.
mutual decision. See, that must be the socialist in me. I'm like, listen, no one takes charge. We're all in charge, buddy. We're all deciding. That's how it works. Fucking capitalists.
I'm thinking of like I'm thinking of like my work
Yeah,
experience and like being management versus not
right.
management, and I so prefer
True.
not being
True.
management.
I'm gonna go neutral on mine. I'm just whatever. I can be in charge. Someone can be in charge. We can all be in charge.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I think
rub me
that's
the
fair.
wrong way. If someone's like, "Hey, you're not in charge," I'm like, "Okay." If someone's
That's
like,
fine.
"You're in charge," I'm gonna be like, "Wait a minute. I don't know if I agreed to this, but okay." Well,
But
we
we
can
can
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
We
I'm
can see
open.
what's what. Um, I am respectful and treat others with respect. I'm gonna say I agree strongly.
I think so as
Respect
well.
people. I am persistent and work until the task is finished.
Well, here's the thing. In my professional
Right.
life, that is definitely true of me because I have a strong work ethic, but in my own life, I'm not someone who's like going out there and meeting
Well,
goals
you
or
need to
like,
like.
you
I got
know,
you. You gotta. Well, you gotta kind of combine your professional and personal life and see what does that equal out to there.
I'm gonna go with
Very
agree a little, I guess.
persistent work. It's like I don't really leave like in a professional sense, I don't like leave a task unfinished, or at least not all the time.
Right.
I mean, you can't do that really, or you won't have a anymore. They won't give you tasks, and then you won't have a job. So you got to finish the task.
Yeah, that's true.
And you got it, in order to finish it, you have to be persistent to some degree. So I guess I'll go agree a little, but I'm not like fucking breaking my fucking ass out there. You know, I'm not getting taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Whatever. I feel secure and comfortable with myself. Let's see. I am secure. Like, I'm not. I mean, everyone has insecurities, and everyone is uncomfortable. I mean, unless
I am secure. I am not.
Yeah, but I don't have anything like. I don't sit here and think about my insecurity. I'm not a fucking teenager anymore. I mean, I do have.
Yeah, you're not like actively
I have
insecure.
Gained security as time has gone on. I've noticed. I have become a more secure person.
Right.
And I don't know if that's just as you get older, or if I'm, some people just get more, secure, and some people get less. Maybe there's some old fuckers that are really insecure. I mean, I know there are. I've met them, but I'm gonna go just neutral. Just neutral. I'm gonna go neutral on that one.
I'm going agree a little.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm pretty secure. Neutral, as they say.
I'm with you.
I like this one. I am a complex and deep thinker.
No, I am complex and a deep thinker.
See, I am complex and a deep thinker.
Duh.
What did I say? I'm complex?
You said I am a complex and deep thinker.
I am a complex.
As opposed to I am complex and a deep thinker. Yeah.
Well,
like your thinking is complex and deep is what you said.
That's what I was trying to say.
Well, you were really struggling to try to repeat me. So I just wanted to...
I was just trying to read it. Let's see. Oh, no, I already said I think abstractly. What more do you want? Jesus.
Yeah. I'm going agree a little.
What do they mean, though? What is the definition? I get deep thinker, but complex.
You are thinking way too much.
Well, I'm trying
to
think deeply and complexly.
But... Yes, then the answer is yes.
I am less active than other people. Well, okay, that's kind of hard to tell because most people in this country are fat and obese. Or not most. I don't know. I just came up with that number. A lot of people are, but then there's a lot of, like, I see these like fit, like actual fit people, and I'm like, I am nothing like them.
Yeah, so then maybe
like
you're
those people
neutral.
out there jogging. I mean, I'll go for a walk. I walked 10 miles the other day. I would not fucking run though, ever. I'm not running for shit. I'll get on a fucking one of them fucking, what does he call that, stationary bike, a spinner. Hop on one of them babies. But
yeah, no problem. But I ain't going for no run.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll go neutral. I'll go neutral on that.
I'm going neutral too.
I tend to find fault with others. No, not really. Let's say disagree. I don't really look for.
Yes, I'll disagree a little.
I mean, if you have a fault,
because I'm easily irritated.
Yeah, but.
Or annoyed.
I mean, I have a fault. I mean, I don't know. I find like most of the people I hang out with or surround myself with, I don't really, whatever. I want to hang out around them if there's any fault. And the people that have faults are usually people I'm like forced to be around without, I don't have a choice. I can be somewhat careless. Oh no. Neutral. I'm going. I guess I can be careless.
Yeah. I'm going same, but I'm like, I feel like there are some things that I'm never careless about at all, no matter what, and then some things that I'm like incredibly careless about. So there's nothing that I'm actually middle lane on, but they just average out.
I don't know if it's even negative to be careless. I think it's probably positive to be careless in some respects.
Yeah.
I am temperamental.
Less anxiety.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to do. I am temperamental and get emotional easily. I'm gonna say I disagree.
I'm disagreeing as well, but only a little, because I am somewhat temperamental.
I can get emotional easily. I watch a sad movie. I might tear up.
I'll control these two things, but I have them.
I have little creativity. I I disagree with that. I do. I have a lot of creativity.
I'm neutral.
Okay. All right.
Whoa, look at how dope this shit is.
What is this? This fucking thing. Openness to experience, 96 out of 100. Oof.
Damn.
What do you get?
I only got 54 out of 100.
Really? For openness to experience?
Yeah, I thought I was fucking open to any fucking experience.
What? You do all kinds of... You fucking jumped out of a plane.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do that too.
I traveled the world.
If I had the money.
Yeah.
I would travel the world if I had the money. I'd do some things.
Yeah, I do some crazy shit.
Openness, agreeableness. I got 75 out of 100.
I got 83. It's my highest one.
Wow.
It's true. I don't love that about myself at all times. It's very true, though.
Conscientiousness. I got 63 out of 100.
So did I.
Oh, wow. We are the same amount
of conscientiousness. Inciousness.
Negative emotionality.
Yours is higher than mine, isn't it?
How do you know? Wait a minute. What is your number?
just a stab in the dark.
I thought you were like psychic.
Oh no, I just know you.
Mine
is 38.
Oh damn! Yeah, mine is much higher.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh God, Jesus! Don't take Lee in it. That's very negative. 54 out of 100. 54. So it's not off the charts.
No, it's not off the charts.
Okay, extroversion.
25.
I got 42.
Damn.
42. Wow. What else? Is there anything else? All kinds of triangle charts.
Oh, they tell you more about it, yeah. I'm moderately open to experience. That's bullshit.
I don't know. That's what you got. I don't think my openness to experience should be 96. I feel like I'd be like in the 80s. I feel like more of an 80s guy, not 96.
But I think I should also be in the 80s.
Yeah, I feel like we should be in the 80s. I don't know how I overscored in this. Because it says you will likely find success in careers that value your identity and flexibility and your openness to change. The arts, for instance. That's what I'm doing right now. We're being artistic.
Yeah, we're being artistic.
It says I could also do well in careers that involve investigation and discovery. It's like a scientist, a lawyer, or a journalist. No, that's not
Seems right.
Seems be aware though that dangerous drugs are among the things you're more likely to be willing to try. Substance use disorders are a serious risk. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I got a familial history. That's why I stay away from hard drugs. Anyways.
Oh, you know why my openness to experience sucks?
Why? What do you...
It's because this is where all the creativity stuff goes.
Oh yeah, creative imagination. Yeah, now I'm looking at the actual chart.
Yeah, those are really interesting. I was looking at those while you were talking, because I'm an asshole.
So, if you're only more creative, you'd be more...
Yeah, open. I would have scored way higher. But that's not the... I don't see how this is relevant to being open to experience. Like, just because I'm not creative doesn't mean I'm not open to experiencing other people's creativity.
Yeah, you know? I feel like that's maybe not a great way to translate because someone can think they're very creative or imaginative, but in a very like conservative or narrow way. Like they fucking just paint pictures of fucking bald eagles and mountains all the time. And
I love that. And they go on t-shirts that middle-aged men with beer bellies wear.
And they're like, I'm so creative. Here's my fucking eagle number 5. Sure. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think necessarily equating creativity or... I mean, obviously a lot of creative people and artistic people are open to experience. But
right.
I don't know if you can... Yeah, that seems... a pretty heavy weight they put on it.
Yeah, rude.
Okay. Agreeableness. What do you get on that? I got 75 and you got what?
I got 83, but I don't know that our audience is going to give a shit for us to go through all 5 of these.
Oh, you're okay. Sorry, agreeableness. None of these else. I don't think we need to really cover.
Nah.
You all get the fucking. You go take the quiz yourself. You hit us up and let us know what you got.
Yeah, we want to know. I'll put the link in again, like I did this last week.
Let's see if anyone's as creative as me. 96. This doesn't really mean you're creative. It just means you have identified yourself as creative, I guess. Doesn't really mean your ideas are good or original.
Right.
So, listen, I got a 96.
Yeah, so I'm an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist. Watch out. They're like, yeah, we've heard the show. We're okay.
We're well aware.
We're all right. Oh my god.
God bless.
I do gotta send you. Did you look at the mirror.uk? Had any stories?
No.
Okay, because I gotta send you this picture because it did take me a minute to identify what it was.
Oh god.
But once I was able to identify it without prompting. But when I first, like the first few minutes, I stared at it and I was like, "What? This is one of them trick images that people aren't supposed to be able to recognize." So
red-naked knives.
When I send this to you, you tell me what you see.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. All right, there you go.
I see an ocean.
I know, right?
What am I supposed to see?
But that's not what it is. But that's what I see. Like for like a good 2 minutes, I was really staring at it.
What am I supposed to see?
I
don't want to play this game.
I'm trying to help you do it on your own. You gotta start from the right-hand corner and look up through the image. That's how I started to identify what I was looking at, but maybe it won't work for all people. It definitely looks like an ocean. Anyways, all it is a car door. It's a car door. The bottom of a car door.
Oh.
That's the dirt down there. The driveway, the gravel road. Well, when I first looked at it, I was just like, it's an ocean, you dumb fucks. What's supposed to be so confusing about it?
It's got a weird little shape where the sand divots in a little bit more.
And then, I started looking at, the dirt more, because I was like, okay, there's going to be something with this dirt. And I was like, that doesn't really look like sand. And then I was able to I was like, I've seen shitty car doors before.
Yeah, I recognize that. Yeah. I recognize that anywhere.
I recognize that anywhere. Piece of shit car. Yeah, I know all about them. That's another one. Oh, here's another story I did want to touch on because I believe we covered this recently on a podcast. We were talking about fucking dumbass turtles, fucking straws. Did you hear what happened with this metal straw? Have you heard this story?
Oh no, what?
Because I'm done. I'm done with metal straws. This is bullshit. Okay?
Did someone throw away a metal straw and a turtle choked on it?
No, fuck turtles, okay? Because we switched the metal straws for these turtles, and now guess what's happened? And I said, if this happens, I'm done, because we can't. Okay? It happened. We lost a human life.
Oh, God.
Due to a metal straw.
How'd it happen?
A retired jockey died when she fell onto an eco-friendly metal drinking straw, which impelled her eye. Elena Struthers Gardner, 60, who is known as Lena, suffered brain injuries in the accident at her home in Broadstone.
Oh my god.
Yep, she was carrying a mason jar-style drinking glass with a screw-top lid in her kitchen when she collapsed. The 10-inch stainless steel straw entered her left eye socket and pierced her brain.
Ugh.
Look at that.
Good God.
Look at that. Huh? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? We lost this.
Yeah.
We lost this beautiful, legendary jockey. We all know. We've all heard the name. Struthers Gardner. Lena. The jockey.
Struthers Gardner, Lena, the jockey.
The jockey of Broadstone.
Oh God.
She's fatally injured at her home in Cannon Close on the evening of November 22nd of last year. This is just coming out now.
This finally happened. November 22nd of last year.
Let's see.
Thank you, Chet. Breaking news.
She was with her wife of 4 years. Oh my God. her wife.
Of course,
Okay.
she's a gay
and
jockey.
we killed a lesbian. Okay, it's even worse. It's a minority.
Okay, now I'm starting to wonder about my allegiance to the
We talk out
straw.
a minority, okay, to help a fucking little fucking turtle. Listen to this. Her wife of 4 years, Mandy Struthers Gardner, said she hadn't heard the fall, but found that what's the fucking jockey down there on the ground making unusual gargling sounds.
Ew.
I like to think she walks in and sees her wife just on the ground making she's like, "What are you doing, bitch?"
Oh my god.
And then
or she's like, "Don't be such a baby. It's just a drink." Oh my god. Like freaks out.
She says she turned her over, and that's when she realized the straw had gone through her eye.
Can you imagine? Because up to that point, you probably wouldn't be like super. I mean, you'd be worried, but you like, we'll save her. She's gonna be okay. Like she just fell,
or you're like maybe
and then all of a sudden
stroke.
It's like, oh, this stabbed her brain.
Yeah, and you're like, well, maybe it just poked her eye, and then maybe you start pulling it out, and you're like, that fucking thing went 8 inches. That thing went.
Oh my god.
That thing went deep.
Gruesome.
I called 999 and requested an ambulance. That's what they have there.
Requested.
999 is much better than 911.
Yeah, I know.
That's so much easier. Why the fuck did we do that?
You only have to remember one number 3 times.
What is that? Man, them fucking Brits. While I was on the phone, she stopped breathing. The lady on the phone said, "Turn her over." I slipped the glass. Blah blah blah. I guess she had mobility difficulties following a riding incident when she was 21. So I guess she fucking fell over and shit.
Whoa.
That's probably why she lost her balance. They're saying she had mobility issues.
She's had mobility issues this long though. She's only 21.
Yeah, well, that's fucking these jockeys. It's a hardcore life, man. She's on that fucking fentanyl. Oh, geez, she might have just been drunk. It says following a reduction in her high levels of fentanyl pain medication, she had become alcohol dependent. Yeah, so now we know what was in that fucking mason jar.
Yeah, honestly.
Jesus.
Don't blame the straw. Straws don't kill people, booze kills people.
Fucking whiskey through a fucking straw, that's fucking hardcore. I don't know if it was whiskey, I'm just assuming. But, Jesus. I just feel that in the hands of mobility challenged people, these straws are not safe, says her wife. Even if they don't end a life, they can be very dangerous. Oh man, she's coming out hardcore against these straws. Even if they don't end a life, they can be very dangerous. That's what I've been saying all along.
Yeah, that's like, you're right, dude. You saw this one coming. And now there's going to be a whole bunch of like advocating groups for like getting rid of the
And I'm with it. Because I'm like, listen, I'm sorry, I love turtles. But you know what I love?
But what the fuck? Are you saying just go back to plastic? Or do something else entirely? Fuck the straws altogether.
I mean, I don't need a straw, but if I need one, I'm just not going to use a metal one. We can get fucking paper. We can get some new technology.
Ugh, I hate paper.
I've never tried a paper straw.
It's not.
How about this? You know what I like? Fucking Twizzler.
What?
No, you're not.
Those get soggy too.
Jesus, how long are you leaving it in there?
I remember that. Well, listen, listen, let me set the scene. Okay. I'm like 9 years old. I'm just trying to enjoy my orange fucking soda. And I'm taking my time with it, and then the straw gets all mushy.
Your Twizzler straw. You mean?
My Twizzler straw, yeah. Yeah, my cousin was like, yeah, do this, just bite the ends off, and it's a straw, it's really cool. It's like, first of all, you can't sip up much at a time. And second of all, it gets all mushy. Third of all, now my orange pop tastes like Twizzler. No, the fuck.
Yeah, here's the thing. First off, you shouldn't have been mixing a fucking Twizzler, a fucking strawberry or cherry Twizzler.
Well, tell my cousin
with a fucking orange soda. You do that with a cola, because then you get a cherry Coke. It mixes, it complements the taste.
Yeah, but I didn't like cola as a kid.
Well, yeah, probably a smart call.
Yeah.
It's like, cola is like the coffee for like white trash. They don't. It's a antiquated taste. But
wow.
Yeah, I'm saying
that was hardcore.
Well, I don't know.
You went
for it. They kind of a similar flavor profile. Coffee, cola. One comes from a nut. One comes from a fucking coffee bean,
Okay.
a bean, a nut, a drink, whatever. Forget my train of thought. I'm just saying we could improve the Twizzler. We can make it wider so we can get more suction, make it less soggier.
Less soggier.
I'm just saying it's like
All
to
right.
me the Twizzler.
Yeah, we'll sick the scientists on that.
But isn't that perfect? You fucking use it for the suck and then you eat it.
And then you eat it. That is perfect, actually. Zero waste.
That's absolutely zero waste until you shit it out.
Right. But yeah, if we gotta stop shitting, then the plane is just
what happens then?
That's where I'm at.
What would we do when all these environmentalists are like, but there's too much shit. You guys are shitting too much.
Call it a day is what we do, dude.
I want to live. I'm here to experience things.
Okay.
Well, I mean, and then when I die, I'll be okay with that too. It'd be pretty great not to experience anything. I love it.
Yep. We've covered some darker topics today.
I don't know if that's darker. I mean, I'm celebrate life and then I'll die.
Well, yeah, I guess more serious topics.
There's nothing more serious than when we will not be able to shit anymore. And
yep. We can't wait.
I feel like our shit's okay. You shit in a toilet, it disappears.
I'm not really.
It goes into our drinking water. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It just goes back into the fucking water source. But we got special fucking filters that clean it out. But unfortunately, you know what the thing is? We got these great filters that clean it out, but then it goes into these shitty pipes that we have that deliver it back to us.
That's true.
Then we get sick. Man, that's what a great idea, guys. And they're like, we can shit into the water and clean it, and we can re-drink it. It's great. You're like, oh, it's like cool. They're like, how do we get it to everyone's house? Like,
sounds efficient.
We put it through these like fucking pipes, and it's like, yeah, but like
those will never need cleaned.
Yeah, will those get old or like anything? And they're like, nah, you never update them. You keep doing it. Right?
They'll be fine.
Will people get sick? Right? Yeah, eventually.
But we'll leave that for next generation.
They're like, no, rich people will be able to buy other water filters to put on their faucets. It'll be okay.
But everybody else
everyone else, but they don't deserve to live anyways. Am I right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Right?
Perfect.
And then they go count their money, fucking bankers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm done. I'm good. We've got almost 2 hours of material
we
here.
ended on a high note for you guys.
Totally.
Hey, if you're in one of those areas like Flint, affected by the water crisis, or any of these other areas, I was making light of it, but I really feel for you guys. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you can get a water filter of some sort. I hope one day we can put new pipes in the ground.
That'd be great.
I hear here in the bush. Read a study that said we got shit water here. Our pipes are all fucked up too. So we'll pay for that soon enough when we did.
Yeah, we're next.
With our health crisis. So I hope everyone can get good water one day. Hit us up.
That's our
Tweet
dream.
us, Facebook us. Let us know, pro or con, metal straw.
Email us.
Tell it, try poke it in your eye, see how it feels.
Yeah, see how deep you can get
I think that had to hurt more than the straw up the turtle's nose hurt. That was a minor annoyance.
Well, yeah, but the straw up the turtle's nose, though, is like a persistent issue unless someone helps or they can figure out a way to get it out. Whereas this lady, it sounds like she suffered for a while, but she's dead now.
She died. Yeah, she died. And she was pretty young.
It's over.
She had a wife that loved her.
60? That's good. You did good.
But she broke her ass back when she was 21. She's been crippled.
Yeah. So, you're finally out of your misery.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Want to live longer that way?
That's true. She was drinking herself to death anyways. So I read.
Yeah, she was over it.
Her wife.
She probably jammed that thing through her head herself.
You know what? She probably did. I mean, just from the way the article is written and from the information I gathered.
Yeah, the sounds of things.
She probably did. Anyways, guys, hit us up. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Gmail. Yada,
yada.
Spotify, YouTube, Podbean. We're on all there. We're on all that shit. And you gotta spread it.
All that
shit.
Spread
it like fucking gonorrhea and fucking all that nasty stuff.
Yeah, you guys are good at that,
Yeah,
so just
spread this out, man. Spread that seed. I don't know why that's... I mean, that's how things grow. Anyways, dudes, We'll see you next week. Later.
Bye.